Um, have you got any advice for me
Mm.
or people generally on living in a troubled
Mm.
Western
Mm.
world?
Why you say Western world?
Why do I say Western world?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm conditioned to blame
Yeah.
my leaders.
Mm.
I'm conditioned. Whereas I imagine in the Eastern world, which I know when I think about it logically, is not true.
No,
I imagine there's much more opportunity.
I just can say is just don't eat so much informations.
I must say, when I spent 7 days in Morocco without a television, I haven't watched any television since I came back.
So many things is disturbing me quite a lot, because it's not really things. It's not really good food. It's almost like a junk food, you know.
Yeah. And if you absorb it, it's got to come out. Like my Guinness. I'm trying too much today. Well, it's been very interesting. I can't think of any quirky or original or except something like do you change your socks regularly?
Yes, every day I think.
Okay.
Socks is every day.
Do you need to use a washing machine?
No. But because it's just tours just started, and also it's.
Okay. And I'd like to ask you if you'd like to play a little tune on the guitar.
I cannot play guitar.
Oh, right, I thought.
But I can play something.
I would love to.
No, but
It's not plugged in.
yeah. It's my way, and normally I make everything open tune, Can I change it, this?
Yeah, that'll be so.
I didn't play for guitar for a long time.
Well, it should be good then.
Oh, there's no chord or something like. Can I put a chord here? It's okay. Can you?
Yeah. No, it was nice.
Like electric guitar.
It was nice. It was alright.
No, it's not really good.
Yeah, I can see why you decided to sing.
Yeah, okay, good. That's good answer. That's good answer. No, I cannot. I just, just.
What have you tuned it to? Oh, that's nice. It's
Yeah. So most of the folk music instrument is open chord.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So I really like to play open chord because you don't need any kind of technique, but you get really into the music, sound much more.
And it's easy to come straight from the heart.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Yeah.
So I play like this way. So and
No, that was sweet.
I don't know. Anyway.
Oh, so I'm going to turn that off now.
No, if you like, you can turn off. It was on.
Don't worry, I won't do anything with it.
No, it's okay. So sometimes I can learn maybe guitar to play, but I really don't like to learn anything at the moment.
Okay. Well, we'll turn it off now anyway, because the tape's nearly finished.
Anything, it's
I can't think of any more interesting questions. Have you got any? Self-criticism?
Why I should make this? Every day is processing, so I don't criticize myself anyway. If you begin to criticize yourself, so you find this day is not really good. But I try to live every day positive as So that's why I don't criticize anything.
I'll agree with that.
Yeah. So why? So if you criticize things, you need some kind of period of the time. That's why you criticize. But if you don't believe in just a period of the time, why you should criticize? Because it's endless.
It's totally pointless.
Yes, never ending.
So yeah, it's totally pointless because once you start criticising,
Yes,
you're wasting more time.
Yeah, it is wasting the time. Why you should decide this time is not really good or so things like that. But you did it if something's happened really bad, but you did it and your atmosphere happened with this thing together, but you cannot change it because it's happened. We must think in the future much more. So everybody must think in the future, but not at the moment. Maybe you can learn and you can think about this and so, but actually I don't think it's not necessary. If you have a strong character and personality, you don't have to have any kind of things fear, You don't have to afraid about anything. Well, I think so. Or maybe you didn't understand.
I do understand.
Yeah.
But I'm just wondering about things like envy.
Yeah.
It's a difficult one, isn't it? Envy.
I think there is a things is
Imagination.
yes. Maybe so many imagination make people sickness. That's it.
But you don't think you'd like a bigger car or a fatter wallet?
No. Why? Because because if I die, I cannot carry with myself all these things.
What can you carry?
No.
What can you carry with you when you die?
Yes, I can carry things. People can remember me sometimes. Oh, there was a Damo, and for me it's okay. I don't carry anything. I can carry anything if I die.
Mm.
So that's why I don't like to think about this all material things, our things.
Mm.
You know, it's not necessary. So you can live with minimal things that you have. You can live. Still, I was in Mali, and I lived together with a nomad for 3-4 days, and this guy told me, in a life you need only 3 things, and it was a really great meeting. You know, he's not educated, but he's living together with nature, and he's nomad. So nomad must live together with nature.
Yeah.
He told me, you need water, green is nature, and your smiling face. That's it. I don't need anything else.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. So,
What about a roof for when it rains?
Huh?
What about a roof for when
Yeah.
it rains?
yes, and let it go. Let it how it comes. So if so people who has a problem is also good. So, you know, if you have problem, you can get much more intelligent than people who doesn't have any kind of problem.
That's good. Because I have lots of problems.
Yeah. No, because you think your brain is working, but if you have everything, you know,
Mm.
you don't develop anything. So
I said to Alan in the Rare and Racy shop today, I said I was really quite upset. Everybody knows I made a big upset about Here and Now, having to pull them out of the concert. I would be the same if it was you. And he said, those experiences what makes your life longer, because they're telling the tale, telling them, they're having the memory of that experience. Yeah, it's really good, positive.
Yeah, positive.
benefit.
I mean, so people must think so always. So learning by doing, you know, it's best things.
Yeah.
You can learn many things if you get really bad situation. Also, you can think many things, and so thinking is itself is really creative, and you can go many different thoughts. Maybe I do this. Maybe I this. Maybe I this. You know, you have so many different kind of ideas to get out of this bad situation. Yeah, and that's why I think if I get really bad situation, I don't think it's really bad. It's because it's a learn process, and I have this opportunity to have learning something. I was almost dying because I had cancer. So more than 20 years before, and I was a Jehovah's Witness, so I didn't make any blood transfusions.
Oh yeah, I read that about you.
And I didn't make this, and so first time, so operation table, and doctor says without blood transfusion, maybe only 30% possible that you survive. But I didn't took any other people's blood. I'm anyway against any kind of things to take any organ from another people or blood or things, because it's personal things.
Yeah.
It's different. Everybody is different. So, and also you cannot take just blood, because many people giving this blood is they have any money problem or financial things,
Yeah,
or
come to you.
maybe they're alcoholic people
It's
or
true.
something like that. So
It's been proven.
yes, and why you should take this,
Mm.
And I operated without another people's blood,
Yeah.
and I survived 2 days after explode where I operated.
Oh.
So doctor says there's only 15-20% possibility
Yeah.
I can survive. But I stayed in this these things. I don't like to take any blood from other people.
Yeah.
So since then I'm living more than 24 years. Even doctor told my former wife maybe he can live another 7 years, but not more.
Mm.
So, but I'm living already.
So what's the lesson in all this?
Yeah.
What is the lesson?
Sorry?
What is the point? You're telling me this?
No, because it's really important. So everybody thinking about themselves. It's really important. So how it's life is because you cannot carry many things to another world, and you must answer with yourself
Yeah.
all the time. So responsibility with yourself is the most important thing in your life. If you don't have any kind of responsibilities, you cannot create any things because it's responsibility.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's good.
I don't know if it was really good, but I think so. Yeah.
Block.
Yeah. So that's why I'm making music as well, So some people have many problems. So last time I get email from one lady who has cancer, and she was quite down, and I had communicated with her and so things like this. So sold to another people because I'm living.
The way you say my face, the way you don't you want to rain while you're around. The way you sing your voice, the way you live on the lawn when you hear my voice. Ready to ride on your way, but you ready to ride your car.